Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, Marky Marks Tarot. Sorry I didn't do the weekend reading for this weekend, but I've been very busy. and I'm here to do the weekly reading for this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which is Christmas. I hope you all have a great Christmas and happy holidays to you and your families. Please be careful over the Christmas holiday and make sure you do what you got to do. And hopefully all of you get what you want for Christmas. You deserve it after a crazy year. So Merry Christmas to all of you, to all my subscribers, to all my friends. You guys are, some of you are like a family to me. So I want to thank you from my heart for supporting me this whole year and for everything you guys do for me, things you've given to me, what you've gifted me, everything you guys have done. It's greatly appreciated and not forgotten. So I hope all of you have a very, very Merry Christmas this Friday. And like I said, be careful out there. And I hope you all get what you want. Hey, Barb. You like my hat? Hey, Norma. Hey, Monique. How you been, sweetheart? Hope you're all doing well. Today I will be doing the weekly reading for air, fire, water, and earth signs, the elements, for the next 5 days. And hopefully this Christmas weekend I can hang out with you guys some more. But I've been very busy. This is like a busy time of the year for me and for business because everybody wants things done before Christmas. So I'm actually going to work tomorrow, and Tuesday will probably be my last day of work. And then I got the rest of the year off. Hey, Jennifer, good to see you. Yes, I had to put on my my annual Christmas hat. See, this got like the date on it, you know, got 20th today. I just got to keep sliding it up. Yeah, I had this hat last year. It's my favorite Christmas hat. Hey, sis. Ho, ho, ho. What's up, Paris? How you been? Hey, Anna. How you doing, sweetheart? Like I was saying when I first came on, I just hope everybody has a great Christmas this week. Hope you all get what you want. And just be safe out there, you know what I mean? Just be safe, spend time with your family. You know, we're here today, gone tomorrow. So remember, like, this year should be a year that is like a wake-up call for everybody. Like, live life to the fullest. Make sure, like, you really have fun on Christmas, you know? Some people don't really care about Christmas, you know, and things like that, but you should care this year. You should make this Christmas, you know, as best as you can, because you never know what your next Christmas will be or if you're going to see that Christmas. So my advice to everybody is to live life to the fullest, have a great Christmas, and enjoy your holidays with your family and friends. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Oh. Merry Christmas from Marky Marks Tarot. I remember, like, when I was young, Santa Claus used to come on the TV, and he used to read all our all our Christmas letters. And he used to be like, and when mine came, he'd be like, Mark from Bermuda, and he'd be like, speak like that, right? He'd go, he would like a Nintendo game, some Hot Wheel cars, and he says a new shirt so he can go to church. Oh. Merry Christmas, Mark from Bermuda. That's exactly how he used to talk. And I used to do his voice. So, like, I would trick my friends and call their house. I would be like, hey, hello, this is Santa Claus. I would do like, hello, this is Santa Claus. Is this so-and-so? Yeah, yes, I didn't get your letter, but I got your phone number. And they'll be like, you fucker, you tricked me. I did that with a few of my friends. So I do the voice. As you know, as some of you know, I do voices very well. Like I can mock people and make, sound like them and stuff. So I did the Bermuda Santa Claus guy pretty good. I know, right? Ooh. I'm not really a big Christmas guy. Like, as you get older, Christmas kind of like it's not as cool as when you're a kid. But when you watch your kids or your nephews or nieces, open gifts, it's kind of different. Like, so for the last couple years, I watched my nephews open up their gifts, and it brings joy to me. So that's how I look at it. But me personally, I just like to hang out with family during Christmas, eat good food, make good food, and I'm not the type of person to go around house to house and sing Christmas carols and all that type of shit. But all right, yes, Aqua Energy. And tomorrow, Jupiter goes into Aquarius tomorrow. Saturn's already there. So Aquarians will feel the heat. Hopefully we get some good luck. Hopefully not only Aquarians, but everybody has a better time. All right. This is for air signs first. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The order is air, fire, water, and earth. And then I'll do a collective at the end. And this is for this week, December 21st to the 25th. Oh, Saturn. Oh, that's good. That's good. See, that means it'll give you some good effects. See, that's right. Age of Aquarius, baby. I'm the elf on the shelf. Yeah, I'm the elf on the shelf. Okay, air signs: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for this week, 21st to the 25th. Let's see what we have for the air signs. This is just a general reading. I'm just going to tell you what I see in all categories and all subjects. And also the outcome card. I pull 3 tarot cards and I pull an outcome card. And today I'm going to use your Angels and Ancestors Oracle card deck. And I'm going to use that as the outcome. All right. All right. Outcome card for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, makes sense. All right. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius this week, you could be really trying to overcome all the turmoil that you're going through. You might be doing last minute Christmas shopping. You might be just going through a lot of bullshit just to get what you want or to please other people around you. All right. Remember, air signs, you can only do so much, but we like to do too much sometimes, Hey, Jasmine, how you doing? So try to imagine things the way it should be, not how everybody else wants it to be. All right. Some of you air signs might be going through a breakup in a relationship before this Christmas holiday, and this week it might happen. You might be discontinuing to give somebody a gift. You might discontinue to deal with a certain person in your life before Christmas because you're not about to deal with them in a Christmassy way. Hey, Angela, thanks. So there could be some conflicts because, this is a time of year where it's supposed to be nice, but it's also a time where people see family members and it could cause conflict and turmoil. And one thing about air signs are the type of people that even if they're at a family function, they don't give a shit if it's Christmas. They're going to tell you about yourself regardless, So air signs, try not to do that. Try to think of the big picture. Don't give it your energy. All right. And there could be you just overthinking about the people that appear to be decent, but they have no substance. And we can tell those people from a mile away. So if you get any type of opportunity where the person you're dealing with is annoying, or they criticize you at Christmas or during these holidays, oh, you're not coming to the family function? Oh, yeah, I know why, because you're this and this and blah, 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 you know? So air signs, I would say focus on you, focus on what you've got to do this week. And if you encounter a family member or a person, this could be like for those of you in a relationship, you could be dealing with each other's issues. And one person might be like, you know what? I'm had enough of this. I'm not going. Or you could be doing a lot of bickering, quarreling, arguing, things like that. Like you could be really wishing something to happen, but it's not going to happen. All right. Try not to look at things on the rough side or the bad side. If you get any type of bad news, just know it's not the end of the world. It's only one day. It's only Christmas. It's only this week. Now, leading up to the end of the week, you could be like interrupted by situations by other people. If this isn't you getting into any fights, it's you breaking up conflict. It's you like trying to keep the peace, be the peacemaker, be a person who is like, you know what? You people just need to relax, calm down, everything's going to be all right. And, most air signs, we're kind of we're not the shit starters, but, we try and make peace in between people, or we make sure that nothing gets out of hand, or else we might be the ones, taking control of the situation. But either way, whatever this is, it's a situation where air signs, if you got that wishful thinking that everything's going to be all right, it's not going to be all right. Try to make it all right. But there is going to be conflicts and people who are trying to dominate situations, but you're going to step in and make sure that doesn't happen. Okay? But at the same time, just have a realistic attitude about the things that are going on. Okay? Your outcome card is the Hermit. And in this deck, this is the Angels and Ancestors deck, and this says retreat and recharge. So you've got to put yourself, in a position that once this whole turmoil situation happens between you and your family, you retreat and recharge from it. And the message here is take time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. Benefit from the information that will come correctly from your heart space. Okay? You have been working hard and giving your all in the current situation, and it may be becoming draining and detrimental to your development unless you retreat and recharge your energies. You are being guided to take a step back at this time. If you are working on bringing something together, your over-involvement could impede the process, so retreat and breathe. Air signs, if you have something to say or do that could have a large impact on your life, spend time in deep thought, even contemplation before moving forward. Often, when we rush into things, we don't see how destructive our actions can be. So meditate and listen to your soul's wisdom before proceeding further. And this card is pretty much telling you to be that hermit. You see this hermit in this deck, this person, he's like meditating and he's like closing his eyes. He's like, look, I got to get away from this negative ass people. I'm so glad that I just got to go Christmas, eat my food, and get the hell out of here because I can't be dealing with these crazy ass people. I can't deal with your in-laws or your family or someone's kids or someone the way they are. And that's an air sign thing. We're the first ones to be like, you know what? I'm ready to throw this damn stuffing down your throat if you don't shut up. How about I beat you with this turkey leg if you keep running your mouth? You know, that's exactly how air signs are. We don't give a shit. We're going to tell you about yourself right at the dinner table if you want to get embarrassed. But my suggestion is don't do it. All right. It's only one day. It's only a couple hours. Just let people talk. You know what I mean? Let people talk shit. Sometimes you got to let people just run their mouths and you just sit there and you eat your food. You know, you can hear it. Let it go in this ear and come out the other. Because that's exactly how I am. And this reading resonates with me because I know this is going to happen. Where I just have to shut up. You know, eat my food. I did it last year. Last year, I had to listen to family members, and I just kept my head down and kept eating. And I was like, yep, I'm listening, though. I can hear you, and I'm listening, but I ain't going to pay it no mind. It was very hard, but instead of throwing the food at you, I'd rather eat it. You got me? So air signs, be aware of that, okay? Try to act normal during Christmas. You said Elizabeth is here, but for whatever reason, we can't see her. Is she? Let me see. I'm on StreamYard, so. Yeah, I can't see her. I don't see her at all. I have no idea. I have no idea. What's normal? Normal is not paying attention to him because that's normal for an Aquarian. Because usually an Aquarius would be like, why don't you shut up? You know? Or why are you lying on Christmas at the dinner table, at the lunch table, whatever the heck you're going? Me, I honestly, I can't handle family functions because there's a lot of people in my family that are fake, and I'm sure everybody in this room has that issue. And like I said, last year Christmas when we were all together, I just hung out with my nephews and talked to them because I just want to be around them. I can't be around my brother-in-laws and my sister-in-law, and they're aggravating. Like they're not of my company, you know. So family functions are. The only way I go is because I entertain my nephews. Everybody else is whatever. And usually I sit next to my dad and we talk about football. So that way I block everybody out of the way. Because my dad's the same way. He's a Libra and he's not about to listen to anybody's dumb shit either. So anyway, air sign, the message is retreat and recharge. When you leave, just breathe in, breathe out, and say, whatever you say, I'm not listening to you. See, there you go, Anna. Oh, that's good, Jennifer. I've done the same thing too. I just let people talk. I just breathe and say whatever. You can say whatever you want. Okay, next is fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for this week, December 21st to the 25th. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, fire signs. You're next. Let's see what we got for you for this week. Fire signs. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see what your outcome card is, fire signs. I knew that card was going to come out. All right. Fire signs, this week, try to be fair. Try to be reasonable. Try to balance yourself. And I knew when I was doing these readings today that this energy is going to be like all over the place because, you know, as a reader and anybody who is a reader, you know that it's people. Everything is about people and situations, right? Duh. And right here, there is people in your energy that are trying to exaggerate their ideas, try to be like, you know, you're trying to tolerate them. You know, You're trying to tolerate these people, especially Aries, you know? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius fire signs. You are trying to put out good intentions and feel satisfied knowing that you are okay. You've got to take care of you, fire signs. Whatever actions you put forward, try to keep yourself balanced by putting in those actions. Feel like, you'll get your justice, you'll get your fairness. If you have that sincerity about you, then you'll be okay. Hey, what's up, sweetie? Thanks. Fire signs, you are also dealing with a person who has excessive and over-exaggerated ideas, So that's the thing. You can't allow this person who's foolish, or these people that are foolish and rash and immature and saying things and doing things. You can't allow these people to get in your energy and get you off balance. Because if you go in this week and say to yourself, fire signs, I'm going to stay cool, I'm going to stay balanced, I'm going to stay with good intentions, good vibes, positive vibes, and I'm not going to let this person or these people with their exaggerated ideas and their bullshit and the way they act and the way they feel, you might be coming into a place being all hunky-dory and happy and, hey, how you guys doing? How you doing? Hey, what are you doing for Christmas? Fire signs are like really, they're like, they're cool people. They're always like, they want to approach and be like, hey, how you doing? How's things? Hey, how's your mom? How's your dad? Hey, how's everybody? Fire signs, they have that passion in them. They want to be happy. They want to come into a place and, show everybody, hey, I've got good intentions. But the thing is people around you are going to try to offset and off balance your positivity. So as soon as you see or feel that way, just know that, what? Tell yourself these words: self-satisfaction, self-love. Fire signs, you got to take care of you. You've got to take care of yourself. And by taking care of yourself and doing what's best for you, then these people can be irrelevant. The situations around you will be irrelevant. Whether this is love, family, work. By doing you, I tell people this every day. This is for everybody, including fire signs. If we do what we have to do to make ourselves happy, then we don't need anybody else to do it for you. You got me? All you got to do is believe in yourself, self-love, self-satisfaction, balance, justice, being reasonable. If you are my dad always told me there's one thing. He's not as smart as me, but he says one thing. Sometimes in life, you got to be like a horse with blinders. You got to see a one-way street. You got to see your way and no way. Because everybody, once you take those blinders off, you see all the bullshit. You see all the things that people are doing, and it bothers you. So it makes you off balance. You got me? So if you result in giving these people some activity and you give them the time of day, then you are foolish enough to do it. By giving people your energy, fire signs, this week, you're going to lose. But if you don't give them your energy and you don't deal with them, then your just reward is yourself. You, self-satisfaction. You are going to be happy because you are dealing with you. And this is for everyone, including fire signs. This is your reading, fire signs. And Aries, Leo, and Sag, that is what I see here for this week. If you mean well, you do what you have to do, then nobody gets in your way, then you don't have nothing to worry about. You got me? And your outcome card says it all. The outcome card is the arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. And the arrow is exactly, if you have an arrow in real life, right? And you have the bow, you aim it for your target, and you are the target. You are the one that people are going to try to off balance, but you can't allow that to happen. Okay? You got to give them that matrix move and move away from that arrow. All right? The message here is, hey, JR, how are you, sweetie? Thanks. Surround yourself with protective energy. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Fire signs, if you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals or with kindness. Follow your intention and your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or step out of the situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, then do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and place yourself in a space that feels safe. Bingo. And air signs and fire signs, I've done you guys now, and the reading is almost the same because this is the holiday season. This week is a week where we're going to see people we don't like. We're going to see people that we have to deal with for a matter of a day or a couple hours. So we're going to get tested, you know? And I told everybody on Instagram last night, I went on and on and on last night on Instagram. And I told everybody last night that we have to take care of ourselves and ourselves only. And by doing that, you can get help from the people that have passed away in your life. The people that have passed away in your life, your mother, your father, your grandparents, your kids, your pets, you know, anybody that you were close to in your life that's passed away, you can ask them to help you. That's why they come back to the earth as a spirit to help you, to be in your home, to be next to you. They want to be with you because they love you anyway. And if you call them in this week, they can protect you. They can help you. You can call them in anytime you want. If you believe, you will receive. You got me? Okay? Please do that. And don't think it's bullshit because it's very real. All right, next is water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. There you go, Norma. Cupid's arrow. So you guys might get an arrow sent your way. You're welcome. All right. Water signs are next. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This week, 21st to the 25th. This is a general reading, and I just tell you exactly what I see. I don't focus just on love or just on this or just on that. Because not everybody is about love, and not everybody is about work, and not everybody. That's why this is a general reading. It's going to resonate with who I'm talking to. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, water signs for this week. 1, 2. Okay. Let's check your your outcome card from your angels and ancestors. You're welcome, Anna. Same to you, sweetheart. Hey, Ada. How you doing? All right. So water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You could be leaving a situation to get a better situation. You're tired of being where you are right now and you want change. Change is perfect right now because tomorrow is Jupiter going into Aquarius. Saturn's already there. It's going to make changes for people who want changes. And it doesn't have to be that way. You can always want that change. Hey, Jesse Woo. What's up, sweetie? All right? The thing is, water signs is if you find that it's difficult for you to move ahead, to launch something new or to do something new, stop thinking that way. You know the saying, baby steps, one day at a time, little by little, start small and then eventually it'll get big. Hey, Janice, Merry Christmas to you too, sweetheart. You might be discontinuing your effort in one section, water signs, and you might be going to another section of your life, another thing that you want to do. You could be overcoming one situation and then leaving that situation and finishing that and going on to a new one. But it's going to be difficult because you're worried, and water signs, you get emotional, you worry. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, you always think that everything is difficult. It doesn't have to be that day. It doesn't have to be that way. Doing new things could be good and could be bad, but you've got to trust in yourself and trust that the right people will help you get these new beginnings and get these new things and that you want. But you can't be so worried and concerned about this change. You got to face this change with equality. You got to change. You got to face this change one day and one step at a time, even if it's baby steps. Try not to do everything all in one day or 1 week. All right. Water signs, meditate. Think about things, reflect on the mistakes you've made, and then move forward. My advice to everyone, and especially you water signs, get a piece of paper and a pen. Get a notebook, get a date, get a planner, or whatever the heck you call those things, right? Water signs, get a planner, get a pen, get a fresh pen so you don't run up and get fed up and throw the pen across the room, because I know how you guys are. Get a fresh notepad, fresh pen, and write down the things that you want to change in your life. Write down the things that you want to achieve in this coming week and this coming year. Do the things that mean right for you. If you're disappointed, you got to leave one situation and go to the next one. If you've accomplished what you needed to accomplish, then this week you can go on to a new situation. But it's going to be difficult. Hey, Carla, thanks, sweetheart. How you doing? Yes, Jesse, food platter. So, water signs, people look at you as someone who's loyal, and you offer your services, but you offer a little bit at a time. So whatever you're offering, you're going to be offering a little bit at a time. If you work, then people look at you as a trustworthy worker. If you're making these efforts towards a specific goal, then you'll get to that goal little by little. Loyalty, reflectiveness, being intent, being studious. If you're learning something new, you're not going to learn it all in 1 day or 1 week. You're not going to learn it by the end of the year. It's going to be difficult. Okay? You've got to put the effort into what needs to be put effort into. You got me? And water signs, you always look at everything in a difficult way. It doesn't have to be difficult if you do it step by step. And I know that's hard for you because you want it now. You're like that damn commercial that comes on TV where the person lifts the window up and goes, I want my money and I want it now. That's exactly how you are. You want shit done now. You want shit done yesterday. But you can't always get what you want because it's going to be difficult launching these new projects and doing these new things because you're going to be worried and concerned about the many changes you have to make. Okay? So in order to get something better, you've got to change to get the better. And once you get it, then you can put that intention towards it and get it. And this is a week where you can analyze all those things, like I said, by putting it in a planner and making things less worry and less concern and less things that you have to change. These difficult situations doesn't have to be as difficult as you make it. You just got to make the situation day by day. Don't make long-term plans. Long-term plans is not good right now. Short-term plans, one day at a time. Okay? Your outcome card, water signs, is peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. And this card says, choose peace and happiness over the need to be right. Water signs, rather than having to trying to prove a point, save your energy for what's important. Water signs, you may feel like you're on the edge due to a stressful situation. There's a warrior within you that wants to rise up. Prove your point and let the truth across, to get the truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestral wisdom that the truth will always be revealed in the end. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments or heated discussions where you know you'll be fighting a losing battle. There is much more than power than choosing to move forward in a higher perspective. This will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation. Water signs, along with many wounds it will have inflicted on you, choose peace. You know it's calling you. So that's the thing. Water signs, choose peace, choose the right path, and stop going back to the past because you are comfortable there. Water signs get very comfortable in their life, even though it's shitty. And don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know what I'm talking about. Okay? Water signs, my advice to you is one day at a time. What doesn't happen today can happen tomorrow. What doesn't happen this week can happen next week. Work on what's important, needs, wants. Okay? Try not to do everything all at once. Okay? Take my advice, do it for yourself, and remember the things that you effed up on last time, don't repeat that cycle. Okay? And don't say the word can't and never. Say, I will do it, I will try, and I will get it done. I will. Will becomes power. Yeah? There you go, water signs. All right, last I got earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Signs for this week, 21st and 25th. Ready? All right, let's see what your outcome card is. There you go. Nothing wrong with trying. Outcome card for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. This week, earth signs. Excuse me. You are also dealing with people this week. You could be dealing with men. You could be dealing with a brother, a father, a son, a man in your life, a man who you deal with, a person who may be younger than you or just of young of age, or this could be somebody that you are dealing with that is very brave and just goes into the unknown with no fear and doesn't give a shit. The person you're dealing with can make you feel weak, can make you feel indecisive, and personally, you're ready to discontinue talking to this person or dealing with them, or you're fearing confrontation with them, or you are fearing seeing and dealing with them because of their immaturity or their lack of controlling their emotions. It might be an emotional time for you this week. dealing with family or friends or things in general that you don't want to deal with. I would say for some of you earth signs, don't rush into what somebody is saying or how somebody triggers your thoughts or your words or the situation that you're going to be dealing with this week. You know, try to just realize that, you know, even though the things around you or the people around you might not be able to control what they say or what they do or how they act, you can control how you act and what you do and what you say. You can control the situation. You just got to take control of your situation. Because most earth signs, they don't want to take control of the situation. They rather just bitch and moan or just outright have an outburst and tell the person about themselves. Okay? When you say no, you mean no. But for somebody else, they might take that in the wrong way. So try to look at things in a non-petty way and try not to be emotional about it. The people that you're dealing with, you know how they are. Sometimes when we know how they are, then we know how to deal with them already. Don't think that they're going to change because it's Christmas week. Don't think they're going to change when they see you. They're still the same person, and you got to treat them the exact same way. You got me, capiche? So there's going to be some unexpected situations with males in your life. The males in your life, you might want to look at them as, I know they're not going to change. I know that they're going to be this type of way. I know they're going to do this type of thing. So my advice to you is you trying to keep the peace for your own good. A lot of these readings have been the same because it's dealing with people's emotions, dealing with people's bullshit, and thinking that because it's Christmas, they're going to change. No, they're not. And you've got to understand that you can't change them. They have to want to change themselves. And if they know that you don't like them or you don't deal with them or you don't want to deal with them, then they might pick at you just for the hell of it. But you've got to stay in your lane, like they say. Go into it with no fear. Don't fear it. Just look at it as I'm a master of not dealing with you. That's what you got to do. You've got to walk into this situation this week, earth signs, as I'm the master of my own life. I'm the master of me. Nobody can tell me what to do and how to do it. I'm going to do what makes me happy. I'm going to be the hero in my own way. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to show everybody I have the strength to deal with the bullshit. I'm going to go and do what I got to do. I'm going to do A, B, and C, and I don't have to worry about D for dumb. I'm just going to go ahead and do what I got to do because I know what I have to do is for my own benefit. I've got to put in the action and be ready for it, but also be ready for everybody else's emotional breakthrough, emotional, things and emotional bullshit and the way they are. Okay? So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, you've got to tell yourself, I'm not going to deal with these petty emotions. I'm not going to be indecisive. I am going to expect the unexpected because I know that by dealing with these people, it's only going to turn out to be something that I don't want it to come out to. All right? Okay? And your outcome card is the Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. This is a pretty card. Hey, Morning Star. What's up? This is your outcome card, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, the Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. And before I even say anything, this card is basically telling you what I've been saying. Take time to reflect on the people that you're going to be around and know that when that person looks in the mirror, they're still the same jackass or the same emotional person that you know. they're not going to change. And you can't change them, but you can change the way you deal with them. And the message here is take some time to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come. Recognize your gifts. Earth signs, you are beautiful, and you're a beautiful being who has surrounded and surmounted to many challenges and expanded in so many ways. Your angels are now guiding you to take an inventory of your life, to take time to note all of your recent experiences, the challenges you have surmounted, and the strength you have developed, and the lessons you have learned. Your angels want you to reflect on your strengths, in particular, those aspects of yourself that you feel you have not been acknowledged by others. Offer yourself approval, whether it's due, and know that when you give to yourself credit, others will be able to do so as well. And this is exactly what these readings have been saying, is we have to make an inventory and list of the things that we know is not going to change. We know that's not going to happen, and the things that we need to deal with. Okay? You've got to put yourself in a situation where you are just in your own little bubble, your own little world. Okay? Everybody has to do that, no matter what damn sign you are. The message here in these cards and in these readings today is focusing on the big picture, and that is you. If you do what you have to do, you go with family, stay in your lane, you go get your meal, you eat your food, you shut your mouth, and you do what you have to do. Don't get caught up with people who are ignorant, stupid, and oblivious to a brain. Because these times right now, this whole year has been about stupid people. You know what I'm saying? The list of stupidity is very long this year. And these readings are reflecting on trying to tell us to focus on us and not on everybody else. Okay? Focus on you. Hey, Chimes, how you doing? Hey, Triple Crown, yo, 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 ho, ho, ho. What's going on? Yes, nothing wrong with being in your own little bubble. For sure. Yes, don't let no one ring your bell. Like that, sis? Some people don't have a brain. You be knocking on their head and it's hollow as hell. And some people don't know how to use their damn brain. They just get caught up in what everybody else is doing. If I wanted to be a follower, I'd be on Twitter. All right, collective. Let me see what your angels and ancestors want you to know. Collective. Let's see what your angels and ancestors want you to know, collective, for this week, the 21st to the 25th. For sure. Lead. Bang. See that? What a great card for the collective. And if you take my advice, then this will happen. This couldn't be a better card for the collective, in my opinion. And the reason why this came out is because you're all going to do exactly what I said, because I am confident that I have confident expectations that you will take this advice. Okay? Sun, enjoy success and happiness, collective. And this week, you're going to enjoy your success and the happiness. Know that doors are opening for you. Follow up new projects, ventures, and ideas. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. Collective, you are being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you like a stripper in a strip club. No, I'm just kidding. Relationships and friendships progress with joy, and you will feel happy and uplifted. If you're not somewhere bright and sunny right now, like Bermuda, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy the warmth and joy. Solar energy brings health and vitality and can energize and warm. And it's also encouraging everything to grow. The energy of expansion is with you at this time, and you are being offered the perfect opportunity to move forward. Collective, if you want to bring something to life or are ready to take a new step in a relationship, the sun will bring you the right energy to do it. If you are asking a question, the answer is most definitely yes. So yes, you will have a good Christmas. Yes, you will have a good week if you enjoy your success and your happiness. Triple crown, I just had to. I'm sorry. But yes, I do see that happening, because the thing is we have to look at ourselves as the sun. We can shine everywhere we go. We just got to do it. We can't allow people to, to take our sun, our light. We can't allow them to be the cloud in front of our sun, around us. We can't let these people be the dark clouds hanging over us, blocking our light. You got me? And that card came out because you've got to enjoy your success. This year has been hard, but it's also been successful for many people. The people who have put their expectations high, and they put in a lot of effort to do things they never done before. Capiche? So that's why, collective, we can enjoy the success or little success or a lot of success. We can enjoy it with happiness. And self-love is the best love. We just got to understand that that's what we have to do. As people, as a family, and as these holidays are here, we've got to enjoy it and be happy, let it come and go, and then we can move on. Okay? There you go. And as you see on my hat, it's December 20th. We got 5 more days till Christmas. I want to say thank you to everybody who comes in here every time I come online. And if you don't come on here every time, but you do come in here from time to time, I love you for that. I appreciate everybody's support, all my subscribers, my friends. I look at a lot of people in here as my family. I've learned to love and trust and care for you guys over this past year. I want you to continue to be the best you can be for yourself. This year is all about loving you, taking care of you. We have to take care of ourselves more now than ever due to the bullshit that's going on in the world. Okay? Happiness can get you there. Self-love can get you there. Understand that staying around good people will get you good results. Staying around bad people will get you negative results. So I want to thank the positive people that have been in my life this year. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I will see you all probably on Boxing Day, which is Saturday. I'll probably come on here on the weekend and do some mediumship. For those of you who have lost a past loved one, I'll probably be on here Saturday on YouTube and on Instagram to do mediumship readings to get a message for Christmas from your past loved ones. Okay, so I will be definitely doing that on here on YouTube and on IG. I'll be doing both on Saturday on Boxing Day, just to give back to the people who want to get a message from their past loved ones. All right. Hey, SR, what's up, sweetheart? Kisses, Janice. See, there you go. You've loved yourself so much that you're on the naughty list. But see, that's your naughty list. There you go, Luna. You're welcome, Triple Crown, and thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody's positivity, everybody's support. This year has been amazing. You guys have spoiled me with your friendship and your love and your caring, and the way you treat me is never going to be forgotten, for sure. And I hope that this Christmas is better than any other Christmas you guys have had. And if it is possible, just keep loving yourself. All right? Keep loving you. Look in that mirror and tell yourself you are worth more than what you are. You deserve the best. You will do the things that you want to do. And just look at yourself every day and tell yourself that. Okay? Enjoy your time with your family, your friends, your kids, your husbands, your wives. I love you guys with all my heart. It was great seeing you all. I'm going to get cracking. And I will be on IG maybe in about 10, 15 minutes. I'll be on Instagram. So you can come join me over there if you like. If not, have a great Christmas. Enjoy yourselves. Eat a lot of food. Don't worry about getting fat. You know, it'll all go away afterwards. Just enjoy your damn self. All right? Have a great time. Enjoy you. Enjoy every day you live. All right? Mwah. I love you guys. Be safe out there. Merry Christmas. Be safe. Good night. Oh, 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 oh.